when Freya met the man she had loved with all her heart for years again. This time she didn't run up to him like before. Instead, she gave him a cold look and brushed past him, as if they didn't even know each other. In her past life, blinded by love, she had used wrong methods to get him. Because of that, and under pressure from family elders, he had married her, but deep down he utterly hated her. After the wedding, under the pretext that his wife's health was weak, he locked her away in a separate room like a prisoner and didn't set foot there even once for 2 whole years. Eventually, she suffered alone for 2 years and died because of her illness. Back then, when the man got the news of her death, he just said, "She's dead, find a proper place to bury her." In this way, their story of unfulfilled love and hatred ended right there. But destiny gave her a second chance at life. This time, she decided to live her life in a completely different way. When she saw the prince from her past life whom she once loved boundlessly, she finally decided to give up on him. She understood that chasing after someone who doesn't even like you is useless. Therefore, when she went to visit her aunt, she clearly stated that she no longer wanted to marry that prince. Her aunt asked in surprise, "Have you really thought this through?" Freya said with full confidence that she had made this decision after a lot of thought.
Her and the prince's families and social statuses didn't match. On top of that, there was no love between them. So why torture herself and drag this relationship out? Now her aunt would have to find a good match for her marriage. Her aunt wanted to say something, but just then, the prince arrived with a message from his uncle.
He explained that his uncle was busy with important work and couldn't come to her aunt's birthday himself. Therefore, he had sent a gift through him. Her aunt remembered Freya's past love, so she asked the prince to eat the peach pastry on the table. She specially mentioned that Freya had made it with her own hands. The prince took the pastry in his hand, but the very next moment, he threw it into the water without any emotion. Coincidentally, Freya saw all this at the time of her departure. She had thought that in her past life, the prince had started hating her because of her wrong methods. But she had never imagined that the prince didn't like her in the first place. However, she no longer cared what he thought of her. The next day, Freya went to the grand family estate to wish her aunt a happy birthday. There, she suddenly found out that her uncle had also finished his work ahead of time and returned.